All right. What? Miss Santana, hello. I was live a second ago, and then my computer just decided to update itself like a butthole, and so mid mid live stream just updated. Ain't that some bull? Just updated itself. My computer said, okay, whatever. Oh, you busy, is you? So just shut me down. Just shut me down. You know, just shut me down. Okay. Okay. Miss Santana, it shut me down. Jamal, Dark, Joe. Hey Joe, what's up, baby? How you doing? How you doing, Joey? Donna, what's up, baby pie? Chanel Gibson, Anita, Angela's back. Ooh, Jackie, hello. Hello. Hello, Jackie. Hello. Ooh. Brigitte, what's up, boo? Make sure y'all hit the like button for Mama, please. I know if you hit the like button and the other one, it don't count for this one. That's two separate live streams. I had to open up a separate one. Mama's so lazy, though. She just put a number 2 on that thumbnail and she just put the, she's ready. We're going to hop back in like nothing happened. We're going to act like nothing happened, okay? Don't even bring it up. Don't want to hear about it. Just like nothing happened. All right. Good news. At least I got my coffee. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take this as an opportunity to get me some coffee because I wanted some, and so now I got it. Ooh, happy mama, happy life. I think that's how it go. I think that's how it go. Let's see. Let me do all my little things again because, like I said, it's a whole different live. Let's see. Guten Abend, everyone. Guten Abend. Let me guess what that means. I bet it means something like welcome back, don't it? Don't it? Do it? Is that what it means? Very. Is that what it means? It's like German or something. Guten Abend. Is that German? Is it? Tell me. Ooh. Mama want to know if she's smart or not. Ooh. Welcome back. Yes, welcome back indeed. Make sure you hit the like button in the new live stream and this one here. My computer updated. My computer just updated. So everything just my screen just went everything just went black. Just like that. Just boo. My computer it did an auto update. You know how like your computer will ask you need an update or whatever. Do you want to do it at this time or whatever? My computer just was like, bitch, update. Bam. Shut up. I'm updating. Stop talking, woman. Oh, you on camera, is you so? Ooh, update. That's what my computer did. It was only it was like 30 minutes. I think we were only on there for like 30 minutes, if that. So you didn't miss a whole lot, Miss Santana. I'm just, letting everybody know that I was, that I'm sorry that I was missing for so long, and and enforcing everybody to tell me that they miss me, the usual mama activity. That's all you missed. You ain't missed nothing. Okay, Darrell was up here telling us about the Lord and how it's the Lord's fault and he don't know why the Lord made him do it. All that stuff. But oh, you got an update too, Rick? Ugh, freaking updates. It's a hot mess is what it is. Okay, let me, Mama can't walk and chew gum at the same time. So let me Let me click on this. And luckily, I didn't get any super chats anyway, so they won't have to start over. Let me see. Ooh, happy dance. Queue cleared. Okay. 2 hours, all the colors. Bam, got it, nailed it. Ooh. Why is that open like that though? I don't know. Okay, let's see. What else do I need? I need this. Yeah, y'all hit the like button while Mama gets all this stuff. Hey, Jay, aka Jeanette. What's up, baby? How you doing? Did you miss Mama? Did you notice I was missing? Ooh. Let me get some red emojis in the chat. Ooh, ooh. Make it red. Make it red. Open member. Give me that link. I need that link in my life. Ooh. Copy. Paste. Yes, honey. Hey, Nate. What's up, boo? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, crrr. Oh, crrr. Crrr, crrr. Oh, crrr. Oh, crrr. Crrr, crrr. I'm a bird. I'm a pigeon. I'm a pigeon. Ooh. Thaddeus. What's up, Thaddeus? Thaddeus. Let's see. Y'all hit the like button? Did you? Did you hit it? Should have 44 likes at the least. At the least. All right, we got everything done. All right, we ready. We ready for this. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna act like it never happened, okay? Update, you ain't stopped nothing, okay? I know you was trying to hate on Mama, but you messed up, you wrong, and I will never forgive you. Update. Don't ever do that shit again, okay? Ooh. Cause it was live, Maria. I was live, and then my computer updated. And so I had to make a new thumbnail, put a number 2 on it, and hop back in here. Okay? So I just popped back in. It's only been 8 minutes since, back in here. So here we are. Here we are. Let's do it to it. Ooh. Y'all keep putting them red emojis in the chat. Gotta get y'all active. I gotta tell y'all. Y'all need to be told. I gotta be like, hey now, you're an all-star. Cause you can't. Oh my God. Mama, push the button. Push the button. Oops. I muted Daryl. Like you've been his whole life muted.
Myself and understand why the comments was being made.
Yeah. Why are they making these comments? Oh yeah, he said he had to ask the Lord why.
Why people feel the way they feel.
Why do the people,
and they have the right to.
Why do people hate me, Lord? That's what he said. Lady Judge, she looking like, really? That's what you asked him? So you was talking to the Lord. He finally answered the phone for you. I know he been avoiding your ass, but he finally answered the phone for you. And what you decided to ask him was, Lord, why for these people hate me so much? Why for are they telling me I ain't shit? All I did was run over their kinfolk. Like that's all I did. All I did was pluck their souls off the planet. That's all I done. Why do they hate me so much, Lord? And I'm sure the Lord hung up on you and now has blocked you. Oh my God. No one likes me. 6 times murderer.
If I may.
Hell no, you may not.
I think you just need to turn forward, sir. I don't know that they're ready for that yet.
Respect it.
Oh, you respect it? Oh, well, that's good.
I think it's important
How wonderful. He respects it, y'all.
to state why I did want to turn.
Why'd you want to turn?
Comment was made about this mask. It's something that I've worn the whole year of this incident.
The incident. It's not the incident. It's the incident, Barry. That's all. Just the incident. It's a little bit of incident. That's all.
Well, I'm not gonna say don't, but I don't feel like I needed to go in too wild. Chose to wear this. There are a lot of different reasons why. But it definitely has nothing to do with hiding anything.
Oh, he's talking about his mask.
There is nothing to hide.
There's nothing to hide? I beg to differ.
When you're on TV every day.
Oh, yeah?
When your life is being dissected for the world to see, when your family's on TV every day in some capacity.
How's your family on TV every day? We seen Dawn twice. When your family is on TV, you know, and everybody, you know, like your baby mama, the one you ran over, is trying to get on television. She want to be on Loving Basketball or some shit, you know, you end up on TV a lot when you be lying. Daryl, how come ain't none of your baby mamas out there trying to get a reality show or something? Like, these chicks is just not doing what they need to be doing. Like, there's certain things that you got to be doing with something like this. When an asshole come and just throw your shit in a blender, you know what I'm saying? You gotta somehow turn that into lemonade. I know the analogy got fucked up there somehow, but lemonade. Make lemonade is the moral of the story. Okay, they over there just like what is you doing? What is you doing? Okay, what are you doing? Yeah, he got his ass handed to him, honey.
When you're
Rich
pretty much every social media platform.
Yeah, he humble now. Ain't it funny? Him and his mom was always talking about how manic he is, and he don't have no control, and he's just, he's made us the mania. He does this for 2 straight hours. Not a single manic, nothing. He's as humble and, oh, Your Honor, Your Majesty. I humbly throw myself at the mercy of the court. I know it's not hard to throw myself down to the floor because I'm so close to that motherfucker already anyway, cause little. but Your Honor, Your Majesty, okay? I come here as a humble Darrell, okay? Just looking for some mercy. Ooh.
Is there to hide from?
Ain't nothing to hide from. You was trying to hide from them blows from your homeboy fucking you up. Ooh. Not the left and the right. Not the uppercut. Oh, shit.
Each and every victim in this incident.
Yeah, we shitting on you,
family
girl.
Members.
Getting shit on.
Those who lost loved ones.
Yeah. That's right.
Those who are still
get the
healing.
lights up. Now.
I want you to know that no matter how you felt during this year, no matter how you felt yesterday.
Yeah, no matter how you felt. Don't matter. You gotta let me out of here.
Everyone to know.
Tell them, Daryl, they need to free you.
Also, the community of Waukesha. I want you to know that not only am I sorry for what happened, I'm sorry that you could not see what's truly in my heart. That you cannot see the remorse that I have. That you cannot listen to all the phone calls that I've made to my family. That you cannot hear all the prayers that I've said in my.
Well, I'll tell you what we did hear. We did hear the phone calls, so well, we saw the transcripts. So and then when impersonating a Darrell reading it, it's even funnier than if we heard it. We actually, but the transcripts from your jail phone calls were fucking hilarious, Darrell. So, and I don't recall anything about a heart though. Like I don't remember you talking about loving and feeling and feels. I don't remember none of that. I do remember, bitch, you need to go talk to them people. I remember that. I remember you threatening to get your pretend homies to attack Erica, to intimidate her into saying that you ain't do shit so that you can get out and go murder people. I remember that. But maybe there were some other calls where his heart and stuff were on the phone call. Being all caring and shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there were some other ones.
My cell that you cannot count all the tears that I've dropped in this year.
There. You dropped your tears? Did they run down that nose? That's quite the honker you got there. That nose is like...
The truth is hard.
Alpine slopes, you know what I'm saying? Like, wee, wee.
I'm not
straight out
very old
pow
by age standards, but I've been alive long enough to understand that a lot of people are comfortable with hearing what they want to hear, being told what they want to be told.
Say what you want to say. Live how you want to live. Play how you want to play. It's the Addams Family, I believe, is that?
And being okay with that.
Y'all
it's
okay with being mediocre. He said, y'all okay with being mediocre. That's what he said. He said, y'all some basic bitches. There's a lot of y'all out there who just believe whatever you hear. Y'all can't think for yourself. Y'all ain't smart like me, the Darrell. Darrell, not you calling people stupid right before you get swept underneath of a rug, underneath of a prison. Not that. Not you being arrogant, but not that. Is that it? Is that what we doing, Darrell? It's just, I'm not saying you can't be arrogant. I'm just saying this is a weird time to try. Like, y'all need to do better with yourselves. Okay? Y'all can't see past the lies. Okay? You gotta have vision. Oh my God. Ain't that some shit? It's their fault. It's their fault. I hope that they understand. I hope that those victims know that it's their fault. Like, Darrell, just say it out loud. You're saying everything but that. But while saying only that.
Accept what's on the surface.
Yeah, he needs
it's
a lemon
easy
water.
To accept what's being put out there.
Yeah. I know you saw that car drive through the parade and you just accepted it just as you saw it. Like you saw it and you thought to yourself, oh my God, that's a car driving over people in a parade. And you didn't think deeper. You're like, well, if I think deeper, will the car disappear and not be on top of people? Is it? Because I'll do it. I'll think harder. Maybe I'm not thinking hard enough, and that's what happened. Oh my God, Joey, what's up, baby? Is he? Marilyn always first. Did I miss Marilyn? Is Marilyn here, or Marilyn ain't in here yet? I think it's only been twice ever that Joey came in before. That Joe came in before Marilyn. Where's my Marilyn, Joe? Where is he? Where is she? I heard he was getting out on appeal. Oh, did you? It will. Did you hear that? I don't know if it was that you heard. I think that might have been hell freezing over that you were hearing. You know what I'm saying? That's a weird sound.
It's harder to pull back the veil.
Is it harder?
It's harder to...
I know you did. You
look
got here
deeper than the
first tonight,
surface.
Joey. My Joey.
And regardless
Irregardless
to the truth, I understand that there are many people that would never forgive what happened.
Nah. Fuck you, Darrell.
I have to be okay with that.
Oh,
and I hold no ill will towards them for that.
Oh my God, he's so gracious. He don't hold no ill will.
I have to be okay with the fact that people will be angry. Some for a long time, some forever. I think it was clear with respects to.
Yo, hit the like button for mama. Hit the like button. Okay? Make it do what it do. Ooh.
How I'm viewed.
Yeah, how you viewed. Come on.
I will not respond to those comments in anger.
Hey, Marilyn.
Either.
What's up, boo? Joe beat you here tonight. It's a rare occasion. I think it's only happened twice, 3 times tops.
I want to also say that.
What you want to say, Darrell? Because it's all about you, you know. You know? It really is. At the end of the day.
It is not me that can take any pain away. Replace what was lost.
Pay any child support. Oh, is that not what you were going to say?
Give back joy, happiness. There's so many other things that was lost that day.
Tell us about it. Ooh.
I think all that comes with belief in Christ. I believe that all that comes with time. It's a process. It's a process that we all have to go through. I noticed a lot of things that I've said over the duration of this trial were there's a lot of misconception. I don't consider myself.
Oh, they got a new feature on here, y'all. They got a poll. I don't know if it was already there, but I didn't know if it was. So they got a new feature as far as I know. There's a poll. My very first poll. Answer the poll question. It's good for engagement. It's a fun
to be a man of God yet. It's something that I'm learning with time, with faith, with study.
He said with study, honey.
Lord willing, I will make it to that point at God's appointed time.
18 votes, still 100% no.
Something
no yeses.
That I'm learning.
Darrell's looking bad. I asked the people. I said, is Darrell winning his appeal? I got 23 votes, and that bitch is a, oh damn. Somebody then came in and pushed the yes button. I think it was just for mercy. I think it was just like, you know, so that there would be something, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that sweet? Mama got the sweetest babies. Look at that. They're so considerate. One of them was like, okay, fine, fuck it. I'll push the yes. Someone took one for the team for you, Darrell. Ain't that nice? Ain't that sweet? Oh, you so ungrateful. You can't even say thank you. Okay? They done lied on here and said that you have a chance in hell of winning an appeal. And you can't even say thank you. Just ungrateful. Thank you for voting, everybody. I appreciate you. Okay, so polls are fun. Okay, let me think of something else to add.
For anyone that doesn't think that I've spent time in the scriptures, even before this, you're mistaken. Passages were quoted from Romans 6:23 in particular. The wages of sin is death. The wages of sin is death. That's Romans 6:23. It's a verse I'm very familiar with and I've read numerous times.
Is you familiar with it, Darrell? Is you familiar?
Countless other passages are all passages that I'm familiar.
I'm gonna get 50 votes on the poll before I get rid of it. I got 35 votes. If you haven't voted, vote on the poll. I need 15 more votes. And then I'm gonna put up another one.
The thing about scripture is not only studying and reading it, it's about applying it to your life. Applying it.
Oh, you want me to sing the Anita, you want me to sing the jail song? I'ma sing you the jail song. Underneath the prison, underneath the prison, the prison. There you go. Anita, that was for you.
It's not about just reading it or being able to quote it. It's about living it.
Ew. You tell them, Darrell. You tell them. They don't understand your heart. That's all. That's all that happened here. If they understood your heart, you'd be free man, right? Right? No? Oh.
At times during this,
Super Kelly,
doing all these proceedings,
what's up, boo?
Mostly trial.
5 more votes, and I can ask this next question.
I've become frustrated at times.
He frustrated y'all. Y'all done frustrated him. Y'all wrong for that. Can't be frustrating the Darrell.
I want you, Your Honor, to know.
Jim, what's up, baby?
I want the entire court to know that regardless to what you may think about those particular incidents,
tell us about it, Darrell.
They were not personal.
Bitch. No, they wasn't personal.
Being here throughout this year and the constant.
Not Darrell thinking that people would give a fuck with whether it was personal or not. Like they know him. Like they don't know him from shit. Why would they be concerned like that? You know, I took that personally. Because I give a shit what the Darrell thinks. So when Darrell did that, it really did sting because it was Darrell. So it was personal. Like no, nobody cares about you, Darrell. So it being personal doesn't matter so much as you just doing it at all. Thank you, Marlo. Thank you, honey bunny. Love your silliness. Yes, I have plenty of it. It never seems to dwindle. It's always with me, and thus with you. Okay. Thank you, baby mama. Appreciate you. Yes, I do. Oh, my first little bit of color of the night. I appreciate it. Mama appreciate it. Yes, she do. Yep. 3 more votes, and I can put up my next poll. I need 3 more people to vote on the poll. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Math boy fly. Oh my god, it's so weird. I'm glad that I waited so long, like that. I was so off doing something else that I was able to kind of forget about him for a while, because I shit you not, every time I think of something now, I go, oh my god, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Like his rap video where he's in his mother's backyard, rapping, in front of the in front of the weapon of choice. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there we go. We got all our votes. Okay, goody, goody, goody. Nasir, thank you, honey pie. Mama, appreciate you. Yes, you do. Ooh, 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 ooh. I definitely appreciate that, honey. Mama got bills to pay. She got bullshit coming. Ooh, Mama, appreciate you. Yes, indeed, honey. Yes. Yup. Thank you, boo. Let me put up my next poll.
Learning how to deal with everything, learning how to take everything in, what you see, what you hear, things being shouted at you, the threats, and everything that you have to deal with just being here. It was like a culmination.
Was it a culmination? It was a
Sometimes you get so frustrated.
It's frustrated.
Because you feel like your hands are tied. You don't know what to do. And for a person like me, it's easily for me to.
Yeah. It's I feel like that my hands is tied, like they can't come apart. Kind of like what's happening actually in reality right now where my hands is tied. Sometimes I feel like I'm in chains, which is ironic because, of course, I am indeed in the chains. It's actually funny that he said that and he didn't realize what he said. It's like he don't listen to himself, right? He just be talking, but he ain't listening to himself. It feels like sometimes I feel like I'm in like my hands is tied. Like, bitch, look down. I mean, your hands are tied, Daryl. What are you talking about?
To get to that point. And so they would come out in frustration. I take responsibility for that and apologize to you, Your Honor, in the court. Nothing about it was personal. It was a part of me that felt.
Tell us about your feelings, Daryl, because that's what we care about. That's what we care about.
Able to defend myself.
What? Oh my God, you couldn't defend yourself. That ain't right.
And I think it was just the pot boiling over. I was wrong for not being able to control myself the times that I wasn't me. For long as I can remember.
That's right. Cry while you say it. Maybe it'll make a difference.
I've dealt with a lot of issues.
There we go. Got my new poll.
And going back to what I said a little bit earlier about what people see on the surface.
That's right. Surface cleaning. What's on the surface?
A lot of people don't understand.
The shock shackles. Bossy Tuba.
What it is to battle mental health issues.
Oh my God, Bossy Tuba. How you doing, Bossy Tuba? That was crazy what you did the other day. That was I there's no one's ever done that before. I can tell you that right now. Bossy Tuba had blessed Mama. I'm sorry, I gotta tell everybody. Bossy Tuba had blessed Mama so big in a live stream the other day, and then discovered that YouTube takes a healthy chunk of like super chats, like 30% or whatever super chats. So she went into my PayPal. She went to my PayPal and sent me the part that YouTube would take. She sent, on top of that, she sent the part that the YouTube would take. Never have I ever. I've never had anyone do that. I was outside when that happened. I'm like looking at my phone like, I've never have I ever, has anyone ever done anything like that before? That was the craziest thing. That was so above and beyond, man. Mom appreciate you. Everybody. Say thank you, Bossy too, but thank you. Thank you. Wow.
Not just that, but the difficulties of life in general.
The faculties.
The childhood I had. Not having a father, having to see my mom sometimes work 2 and 3 jobs.
Ooh, 2 and 3 jobs. No.
Just to be able to support us.
Isn't that funny? She had to work 2 and 3 jobs last week so she could give me some lunch money while I live in her car in her driveway. That's the end of the sentence. He left that part out, but that was she had to work so much, and then, she had a car so she could get to those jobs, those 2 and 3 jobs, but of course, she can't drive to work because I have her car and I'm living in it. And of course, I refuse to take her to work because, that'd be too much like the right thing to fucking do. Imagine that. His mom owns a car. The car is working. The car is there at her house. She has, it's right there. But she's taking a bus to work. And he's like living in the car, stanking it up. Imagine this. And now here he is talking about how she worked so hard. She did, all this stuff. And she's paying for gas. Yeah, she's giving him gas money to drive around in her car. Ain't that something? And she can't even get a ride to work. But she can't get a ride to work, though. Oh, my God. I bet she don't. The trade-off is probably worth it for her losing her car as long as the Darrell went with it. You know what I'm saying? All right. We got 76% say yes. So Dawn, okay. So the question was, should Dawn Woods / Darrell's mother, that's Darrell's mom, have been charged also? The reason being, I'd say because she lied about him taking the car. She lied and said that he took the car, that she didn't give him, that he stole the car. She lied. She lied to the police. So, I mean, that is a crime. That is a crime. So, I just was curious if you guys thought it, would be something that should be done or should have been done. I thought it would have, honestly. I thought they would have, at least with something. You know what I mean? But apparently they didn't. They didn't care. Unless maybe they're even still waiting for his appeal time to pass also. And then they'll try it maybe. I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to be a petty bitch. I'm just, a petty boots. Fingers crossed. 42. I need 8 more votes. We need at least 50 votes per poll. At least. Oh, Louise says she should be charged for birthing Darrell. Damn.
I remember being a child and
the government cheese.
Me and my sister.
That's right.
My mom only had 2 children.
I remember that. The government cheese. Tell us about the government cheese, Darrell.
My sisters passed away.
Did you kill her, Darrell?
But I remember being a child and me and my sister and my mom standing in the welfare line to get milk, to get cheese.
And to get the cheese.
Bread. Spam.
Hey, look, that sounds good as hell. Okay, hold up. Bread, cheese. That's a grilled cheese. And you said, did you say spam? Man, what? When I was young, salt was everything. So spam ain't nothing but a meat. It's like a salty meat, like a salty meat block, you know? Man, that's a good ass fucking sandwich, bitch. You over here trying to complain about you having some bread and some cheese and some spam? That's a good ass motherfucking sandwich. That sandwich would be delicious. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk shit about the spam. I likes me some spam. I can't eat it now. I think it would kill me. It's so salty. But when I was a kid, oh my God, spam was everything. You could cut it into blocks and put it in macaroni and cheese, you know. Call it a mizziel, you know. Ooh. Yeah, and like he too good for cheese and grilled cheeses with spam. And I'm like, that's a banging ass motherfucking sandwich. He's so ungrateful. That sandwich sounds good. That government cheese would probably get you constipated, though. That's probably what's wrong with him. He's probably super constipated. What I heard. It's what I've heard. I can't tell the difference between government cheese and regular cheese, so I don't know. Like, if I've had government cheese, I didn't know it was government cheese, you know? But I have been constipated. I think I'm constipated now, probably, actually, to be honest with you. I'm not very regular. There's no such thing as TMI on Mama's channel, just so you know. That's not a thing. Okay, I live in a land of keep it real. Okay.
And when you a kid, you don't understand that. You think.
What you be thinking, Darrell? Tell us.
Normal.
Yeah, it's normal. You know, grilled cheeses with spam is normal.
I remember living in apartment buildings infested with rodents and bugs.
Oh, did you? Oh. Oh, so you wasn't homeless. Okay. I'm like, you wasn't homeless? Ain't that so? How you gonna not contribute to it? But and also complain about it. You wasn't homeless? I ain't heard Darrell once tell me that he's only been homeless as an adult, which means he did that to himself. Okay? He did the homeless part of his life happened with him as an adult. Okay? He can't blame his mother for that.
Pouring in cereal in your bowl and having bugs in it.
Bitch, that sounds like a you problem. Like, why would you try cleaning your bowl out first? How about that? How about that? Okay. How about that? Why you ain't closing the bag? Why you ain't closing the cereal bag right? I'm sure your mother told you to. I'm sure she said, make sure you close that bag right. And your stupid ass wasn't doing it. And then there you are with fucking bugs in there. Bugs gotta eat too, bitch. You want the bugs to not capitalize on your stupidity? That's too much to ask, Darrell. I ain't gonna let you talk shit about even roaches, Darrell.
A lot of people weren't raised like that.
Even the roaches are better than you. In fact, not even. Especially the roaches are better than you. In fact, the roaches are way better than you, Darrell. Okay? Y'all ain't even in competition with each other. Okay?
So it'd be hard for them to pull back.
I bet the Lord would answer a call from the roaches. But he ain't answering yours, though. And that means something. That means something.
That villain understand that.
Ooh. I know, right? Like
physical abuse. By the people that are supposed to love you.
Like who? Who's physically abusing you? Who's physically abusing you? He ain't gonna say who that was, because it wasn't nobody. His daddy wasn't around. His mama act like she's scared of him. Grandma, we had took forever for us to try to verify whether that was really his grandma, so I don't think she was doing it. Don't seem like she was around enough. Okay? She was hard to even identify. Okay? So whoever it is you making up and lying about, he was the abuser. He shot at his nephew, was terrorizing his mother. We seen what he did to Erica. Oh my God. But he's a victim, y'all. He's a victim. You know? Like when he was with never mind. Oh, he's talking about his homeboy that beat the brakes off of him. That's okay, now it makes sense. He's like, he was supposed to love me. That was my homie. You know? We were very close. And all of a sudden he started hitting me with the left and the right and the uppercut. And I just was so confused. You know, next thing I know, I'm bleeding.
Trying to understand why your mind thinks the way it does.
Yeah. Why your mind be so stupid?
Why you don't comprehend certain things.
Because you dumb. There you go. Answer that for you. Mama's a kind mama.
Why no one can provide the answers that you want.
Mm-hmm.
Fact of the matter is,
yeah, tell us about the facts of the matter.
I have at times been medicated.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay, yeah.
I have been in mental
y'all.
health facilities.
It ain't his
only
fault.
for a short time.
Hit my ass.
I can honestly say that life was better. It helped.
Or was it? You probably should have kept taking your medicine then, stupid. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, it really helped when I was on those meds. You know, way back.
I think when you're going through something mentally that you don't understand, it always helps when you have people not so much that can relate. That also helps, but it's more, it's not the relating part of it, it's more of the that you can feel comfortable being yourself with.
I got a Cash App, but it doesn't say what your name is on here. I want to say thank you because, oh my gosh. But I don't want to like say your, I don't know if this is your real name, but I don't want to say your real name on here or something. And you know, you don't want me to. So let me know who that was that sent me the Cash App so that I may say thank you. Who was that? Because this name don't match your name in my chat, so I'm thinking it's a different name. Let me know who that was so that Mama may say thank you.
Someone to listen, someone to tell you that, hey, it's all right. You can't let your guard down. It's
70 votes. Oh, okay. So that is the name. Okay. All right. Thank you, Nasir.
And
thank you for the Cash App, Nasir. Mama appreciate you. Yes, you do. Ooh, yes, it would be very helpful. Mama appreciate it. Yes. Thank you very much. Ooh. Oh, wonderful.
Back to what I said about truth.
Yeah,
people are going to, like I said.
Oh yeah, let's get some tomatoes. Boo! Tomato, tomato, tomato. Who remembers that? Oh, we used to do that. Oh, we said, boo, tomato. Everybody put tomatoes in the chat. Tomato, tomatoes.
Believe what they want, and that's okay. This needs to be said.
It's him in his large size shirt with his with this L on it.
What happened on November 21st, 2021 was not.
Oh, he gonna yell it.
Not an attack.
Ain't that something?
It was not planned.
It wasn't planned? Hey, Darrell. It wasn't planned? Oh, okay. So I guess it didn't happen then, you know, if it's I guess it didn't happen then. If you didn't plan it, then it didn't happen. I think that's how the math works.
Plotted.
Uh-huh. You can't handle the truth.
When you constantly hear that, perpetuated, constantly pushed,
constipated. It's terrible. Oh, it's horrible to have to hear that about yourself. You know. But then
wonder
again,
why
you're alive to hear it, Darrell, and that's the difference between you and your victims.
This was not an attack.
Not an attack. It's not an attack, y'all. He just said it. So
this was not an intentional act.
Look at him.
No matter.
This is, it's like, you know, it's so funny. It's like that did not bring anybody back. Like that didn't make anybody's legs work again. That didn't do none of that. Like that didn't unbreak no bones. They didn't do none of that. Okay. Oh, like, oh my God. This was not intentional. And so for that reason, you should let me go. They'd be like, but you know, if it was intentional, I think you would still say that it wasn't intentional, which means we can't take your word for shit, which means go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Darrell, I think the moral of the story is that. But then again, you ain't got to do that because you got Bubba and he gonna always be there for you.
Matter.
Forever and ever and always.
How many times you say it over and over.
No matter how many times you say it, you can't make it sound. Ew.
It was not.
Darrell, shut up. Darrell. Look, look, Opera. Look how she looking. Look at it. Look, he's hanging on to his chair like he's trying. She's looking like, is he for real? Is this really happening? And she is seething. She's like, why is he not on fire yet? She's staring at him so hard, like, well, how is he? How is he not on fire? I feel like I'm trying to stare flames onto him, but it's not working. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Ooh.
I have a lot of, and this has nothing to do with
Donna, thank Thank you, boo. Oh, yes, honey. Oh my God. Thank you, baby. Mama appreciate you down the burrows. Mama do. Mama do. Ooby doo. Very, very sweet. Very, very appreciative. I'm surprised he's not blaming the people he hit. I know. I think he did. Let me think for a second. I feel like he may have done that. Like I can't pinpoint what he said, but I feel like at some point Darrell probably did. Yep, he did. He did blame the people. He did. Bossy Tuba, he did. I'm gonna tell you what he said. So Bossy Tuba said, I'm surprised he's not blaming the people he hit for jumping in front of his car. He did. And I'm gonna tell you what he said. He said, I was hitting the horn. Why would somebody hit a horn if they were intending to hit somebody? Why would you hit a horn? So it was their fault because when he hit the horn, they didn't move fast enough. Blocks full of people in a line. They did not move fast enough. He hit the horn, he says. So he did blame those people. He did. I knew he did. I knew he did. When I read that, I was thinking to myself, he did. I feel like he did do that. Let me think what it was. And yep, he sure did. He sure did. Of course he did. He wouldn't be Darrell if he didn't. He damn sure did blame the people. For sure. He ain't shit, y'all. He ain't shit. Oh, Pale Rider. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on here. It's been a while.
The victims, the families of the victims.
The families of the victims? The victims and the families?
And as a matter of fact, I'm grateful that they had the opportunity to voice their opinions and their frustrations and their angers, because I believe and hopefully that
they're going to forgive you one day.
Alleviate some of the wounds.
And alleviate some of the wounds, you know.
I could never point a finger at them and say they're wrong for what they said, their opinions, how they feel.
But you
never.
would try, wouldn't you, Darrell?
I won't do it now, and I won't do it ever. They're well within their rights to feel how they feel. I felt a lot of frustration and anger yesterday, not towards any of the victims.
Darrell eating his mustache again, y'all. I know. Yes, Jim, exactly. Honking his horn, driving at 60 miles per hour through they don't move fast enough. They can't move fast enough. They're not even hearing it. By the time you hear it or see it, it's so many people between you and the car that you might think you see something, but you not. By the time you figure out what it is you're looking at, you're under it. You know, like that shit is crazy. And then there's people running around, people getting knocked over. I mean, it's like it's Jesus. Yeah. But it's everybody else's fault, of course. It can't. Well, it has to be everybody else's fault because it can't be his. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be y'all because it ain't his. And somebody gonna be responsible.
It was towards Miss Susan L.
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
And I won't even throw shots back at her.
Well, you just yelled at her a second ago.
I choose
to take the high road.
Take the high road.
Oh. It was so funny that he said, and again, I choose to take the high road. I forgot about Darrell's bottom lip, y'all. I forgot. I forgot about it. Did you not? Look.
In spite of the
oh my God,
clear language that was used by her,
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna fire back.
Look at this. No, 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 no. Look at it. Look at this. It's like Daryl. Me, 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 me. It's what is given. It's what is given, Daryl.
I'm not gonna do that.
No, you ain't gonna do it. Oh, that's nice. Ain't he sweet? He's so nice. He's so sweet.
Am I angry?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Was you mad when your homeboy was beating the brakes off of you? When that boy was beating the brakes off of you, were you mad? I couldn't tell because all you did was whimper in a corner and try to hide behind your braids. You tried to hide behind your extensions. Yeah, that mouth flap. He got that mouth flap. Yeah, honey.
But so what?
Yeah, so what? Nobody cares, Daryl. Nobody
When
cares.
it boils down to it,
he eating his mustache.
the whole prosecution team had a job to do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can't be mad at somebody for doing their job.
Daryl making my lips chap.
Attorney Daisy, Attorney Witchild, I respect you guys.
Do you?
Regardless of what you may feel about me, I respect you guys.
You respect him?
I really do.
He respect, yeah, he respect him. You know why he respect him? Let me tell you why he respect him. Because they do something that he has never done. They have something that he has never had. You know? A job. Daryl ain't never had a job. Daryl made pretend he had a job. Talking about he was working in a factory with like sheet metal stuff, but he could barely describe it because he's describing what he saw Eminem do in 8 Mile, the job that he had. We knew it. He's trying to describe that. He want to be a rabbit from 8 Mile. You know, Eminem. He want to be him. Like, no, Daryl. No. Okay? Bad Daryl. Bad Daryl. Oh.
I respect you too, Attorney Opera.
Oh, yeah? You respect? Mm-hmm.
The difference between all you guys is you, Attorney Opera, I don't respect how you did your job. And I never will.
You just said you respect her. You said I respect you. And you know why I respect you? Because I don't respect you. I respect you. And here's the reason. Because of the three of y'all, I don't respect you. Okay? That's why I respect you. Because I don't respect you. All right, Daryl. All right, you stupid. A job, fresh breath, kids,
but I refuse
respect. Their own call. I know. They have all those things. To get in the name
calling. I refuse.
Oh, yeah.
To raise my voice. What? I refuse to do any of that.
Okay. You refuse to lose, do you, Daryl?
And I realized that last night. The part of me that I don't understand. Why it goes the way it goes.
Is it the smell? It's the smell, ain't it?
Had every intention to come in here and lay into you.
Oh, you did? Oh, you was? Oh, you was gonna do something? Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm thinking, no, you wasn't gonna do shit. Okay, but maybe get your ass handed to you if you attempted to do something. It's the Daryl. No, keep in mind, I think he thinks he's as big as his face is. So, you know, Daryl got that big ass fucking face on that little ass goddamn body. Okay, that's what he got. Okay, it's giving very much lollipop. Like it's like a what are those things where it be like the little stick and then it's little candy, great big ass candy on it. That's Darrell. That's Darrell. Okay, he like a big head praying mantis. He like a praying mantis with a big ass head. That's what he little stick body. This giant watermelon. Okay? Just imagine a praying mantis biting on a watermelon, just walking around with a whole watermelon in his mouth. Yeah. That's Darrell. Okay? So I think that Darrell feels as big as his face is, He got the face of a big person. And then he got this tiny little kitty body. His body is very much that of a child, like a prepubescent boy. This is the body he toting around. But in his mind, he's grown looking and he's big like his face. So when he think he's threatening somebody, to him it's like scary. But these people are looking at a praying mantis with a watermelon in his mouth. Like this is what imagine this thing threatening you. I'll be like, bitch, come on over here. Come here. Just no, don't threaten me with a good time. Bring your ass over here. I'm gonna fuck you up, okay? He looks easily breakable. Okay, I'm gonna come in here, we're gonna lay into you.
Out of frustration and out of the fact of feeling that I needed to defend myself by some of the things you said.
Yeah, like what? Did you ain't shit? Accurate. Oh, good night, Nasir. Good night.
How you had the audacity to speak
again
on situations.
Well, bless you, mama.
That had nothing to do with this tragedy. As if you were there, as if you had intimate details, as if you knew everything that led up to those allegations.
He talking about him running over Erica Foot. He talking about as if you don't know what happened. You don't know the reason why I chose to run over my baby mother's foot. You don't understand what happened and why I did it. Like, what explanation could it be?
Just by reading the police report.
Look at that. You ain't shit, girl. Just want to let you know.
I think every situation is unique in its own way. It all has different circumstances that leads to ultimately what ends up happening. Reading the police report doesn't give you the right to pass judgment on a situation that, frankly, is none of your concern.
Ooh, none of your concern. Opera, look, I know. I know it's your job to shovel him under this prison, but he said it's none of your concern, so.
Honestly.
Why does Opera look like she's pushing farther and farther away?
You would think
like
for someone that's been doing your job as long as you have, you would think you would understand that.
She gonna go around and sneak up behind you, girl. Be careful. She moving over there. Look. How she get so far over there?
That you have some kind of integrity. Even with that,
let's see.
Not gonna bash.
Yeah, Holly. He looks like that Muppet. That one Muppet. I think it goes. Wah, wah, wah. It goes like wah, 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 wah. What? Why does it? How does it? Mimi. There it is. Mimi. He looked like that. Yes, for sure. So Dawn. Okay, so Dawn getting some charges. 76% said yes. 23% said no. Okay. All right.
Not gonna say anything disrespectful.
92 votes.
Not gonna call you anything other than your God-given name. far as the integrity, though.
Yeah, tell us about the integrity, Darrell. We want to know. Beaker, yes, Beaker. Exactly. It's giving Beaker, Darrell.
I won't ever be able to wrap my head around why you did things the way you did it.
Marilyn said, I just realized why watching this over again. I get so mad listening. Clears my arteries out real well. Jeez, Darrell. Darrell, you over here being useful. They're over here being useful, honey. Clearing out people's arteries and shit. What?
Made reference to this being an open and shut case. Yet you needed a whole team
to take you down?
To prosecute an open and shut case, as you say.
In that zone.
And again, no disrespect to Attorney Basie, Attorney Whitchild. I feel like they was the reasons why your case had any strong points, not from you.
What's funny? At this point, he's just being like, you really didn't do anything. Opper, it was everybody else that did all the stuff. Yeah, you whooped my ass, but really, you didn't really do it. It was really them who beat the brakes off of me. It wasn't you. I don't even know why you're here. His feelings is hurt. He is hurt by her. He is so pissed. He's so pissed that I bet he's in there to this day complaining in that prison about Opera. I shit you fucking not. I bet he is. Somewhere right now talking shit about Opera. And Erica, of course. Erica and Opera.
Mm. 31 years, you said. Well, yeah, you did say 31 years that you've
yeah, he got his ass handed to him, didn't he?
Done this.
He took his ass and said, "Here you go, sir."
31
handed
years.
it to him. Oh, Louise.
I don't believe you're that bright.
You don't believe you're that bright?
Yet, I respect you having the resolve to take on something of this magnitude for this community.
You talking for the
Can't do
that sounds
nothing
like a
but
confession,
respect that.
Darrell.
And regardless, when I leave this courtroom, I will have no ill feelings.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I'm so glad that's so graceful. Darrell, that's a classy move. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure that Opera was like having a hard time sleeping. She having a hard time sleeping every single night, just thinking, oh my God, Darrell is going to have hard feelings against me. I don't know how I'm going to bear this. How am I going to do this if Darrell has the bad feelings? If he's harboring the bad feelings about me? Darrell, you don't sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. Ooh.
With anyone.
with anybody. Nobody. She listening though. She taking it all in. Look at her.
I know this is being live streamed. I believe even in other countries. I've gotten some mail from Germany.
Well, did you?
Belgium. A lot of it hate mail.
All of it hate mail. What are you doing, Daryl? Stop that.
Which doesn't. I stopped reading it months ago.
Oh, you did?
So it doesn't really affect me. It's irrelevant. I do want to say something to everybody watching. As far as those who take the time, spend the energy and money to write and spew hate, not just against myself, but my family, my children. I have no value in anything that you say. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't affect me.
Keep up the bad work. Ah, I remember that.
To everyone else, the people that have sent letters of support.
What's so funny though is that he says he gets mail, and so he still gets mail, and it'd be like there's like negative stuff, and he said he don't even open it, he don't read it. But how does he know which one is which? If he's still opening, if he says that he's still getting some that are nice and that are good and that he's reading, then that means that he's also opening up the bad ones. That's how he's finding out that it's bad. So it's him telling people, trying to get people to stop bothering sending negative stuff by saying, I don't even look at it. I don't even know it exists. If anything, all he really is like they could send a note and have it just say like 3 words on it, in big bold print, because he's just gonna open it up long enough to see what it says, to see if it's negative or positive. So you just put on there, you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So you open up, it's like fold it into 3, just say, you ain't shit. And he'd be like, fuck. Be like, ha, you read the letter. You read my note. You weren't able to put it down fast enough, and you saw what it said. It said you ain't shit. Mission accomplished.
I thank you for that, because it's not an easy thing to show love and support to someone who's the most hated man on the planet at this point right now in time.
Okay. No.
It's not easy. It takes a lot of courage to do that.
Do it.
I thank you for that.
Zero insight.
My family thanks you for that.
The like button for mama. Shit, I ain't said it in so long. Y'all hit the like button for mama, please, and thank you. Okay, consider becoming a member of the channel. Help support the channel. It keeps mama here and not there. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it does. And remember that mama is indeed community funded. She is. She is. It's just a thing that is happening. It's just a thing. She's community funded by her community funded. You get it, you got it. 97 likes, that's it. That's okay. Well, it's not okay, but it's okay. It's like one like per minute is basically kind of almost where we're at right now, and that's terrible. 1 like per minute, that's terrible. It's 107 people in here right now. Hit the like button for mama. Go ahead. Hit that like button. Let me get 200 likes real quick. Just real quick. Just run it up to 200 real quick. Mama appreciate you.
I want to say to the mother of my children, the mothers, excuse me, of my children, Obviously, I think I should start with the obvious, Erica Patterson.
Look at that, the obvious. That's
I
right.
want you to know, if you're watching, I always have love for you. You're one of the mothers of my children. I can never hate you. I refuse to go that route. Always have love for you. I always respect you. We got a beautiful daughter. I haven't always been right in the things that I've said, things I've done in regards to you. What I will say is,
it takes two.
It always takes two.
Look at that. Yeah, it takes two. It takes me to swat this shit out of you. It takes two. For me to swat somebody, there has to be somebody to swat. So Erica is me and you, and it takes two. Okay, it takes two. Ain't that something? Well, I can't hit you if you ain't here, Erica. So I mean, it takes two. Daryl, do you hear yourself? Daryl, do you hear yourself? I don't think you can hear yourself. I don't think you can. I'm just saying. I don't think that you can hear yourself.
I pray that at some point you reconcile with your children. And
he said reconcile with your children. Like, bitch, what are them children?
That you remember who I am here in my heart.
Bitch, oh, like you and your heart on fire.
My oldest son, who's an adult, his mother, beautiful, beautiful spirit.
How old was she when you impregnated her, Daryl? 14
I thank her for the times that she was there to listen when no one else was. When I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on in life. And I was being pulled to this direction or that direction. And just couldn't figure things out. She would take the time to sit and listen. And I thank her for it. Times where I had nowhere to go. She would find me in the back of abandoned cars or trucks. Or
I'm gonna tell you this: when you done had kids, when you done had a kid or kids by somebody, and you gotta find them just living in the back of abandoned cars. It's time to start making some decisions. Like this, it's time to start. There's some accountability. You gonna need to start being accountable for your shit. Okay, like that's your baby daddy is in the back of abandoned, not one abandoned car. Cause if it's an abandoned car, then it could be his abandoned car. It could be his car. Well, I guess if he's at it, it's not abandoned, is it? But it's that's pretty bad. When your baby mama, she already over there feeding your kid that you ain't paying for, because you know this motherfucker ain't paid no child support. Okay, you know he ain't contributing nothing, not even physical presence. Actually, I guess that would be the gift, is that he don't show up. You know what I'm saying? But there she is coming to bring him sandwiches, and he probably talking shit. Talking about her new boyfriend. You know, like this is the Daryl. This is the Daryl. You was the one, like he's living in the back of an abandoned car and cars or trucks. He's living in the back of these things. One of his baby mamas is bringing him food and stuff. You know, like a stray dog or something. You know, like just throwing out the scraps for the stray animals. You know what I'm saying? Like so they can have something to eat. She's bringing him stuff. If you think that Darrell, when she was doing that, if you think that Darrell was not giving her the business about her life choices when she was coming to give him this, if you think that he wouldn't be, talking to her like she fucked up, and that's why they ain't together, like that she's missing out on him. If you think that's not how he was talking to her, you're crazy. Then you ain't paying attention to the Darrell. Just know this: when she was doing that, like he's talking all great about her now, this other baby mama doing that. But when it was happening, trust me, when she was bringing him stuff, he was talking shit to her about whatever he possibly could. Because when he starts fucking up, he starts talking shit about the people who basically the only people who are helping him. He's like being a dick to them. This is what he do. Oh my God. Just the fact that he was able to get in there at all. Fuck the pull out method. What the fuck? Like, how is this thing even getting in there? Like, I'm gonna need for him to catch some R-word charges. That's the only way I can justify him even getting in there. Like, I don't know how he got in. Like, I don't know. It had to be by force. Like, I can't think of how Darrell would get in. Like, how'd you even get there? Like, how'd you get there? Like, I don't even know. Me no understanding. Like, I'm not getting it. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. I'm just saying. I just feel like I can't imagine Darrell, this person right here, being able to, without it being by force. Like, I'm just saying what I'm saying. It's just not the math ain't mathing. You know what I'm saying? There ain't enough alcohol in the world. You know what I'm saying? There ain't enough drunkenness. Okay? You gotta be passed out, in which case, force. Like I said, it's force. Okay? Oh my God.
Or something of that nature. and she would do things to help.
Oh yeah? Just do things to help?
It's a lot of people.
She brought you job applications, didn't she? And what'd you do? You threw them back in her face, didn't you? You know he did. She's like, why don't you here? Let me give you this job application I picked up at Wendy's or whatever. And he just throw it in her face. Talking about she trying to keep him down. He want to be a businessman. You know? I'm sorry, but I just know that's what he was saying. Like, it's like, I know this man. Like, I know this man. Like, I know what this is. This is exactly who he was.
A lot of good people out there in the world still. She's one of them. I thank you, Angel.
They ain't called her name.
That's her name too, by the way. Angel.
Yeah, because you smile when you say it. That's right. Somebody named Angel let me hit. You know? Now, given she was indeed a minor, I'm sure.
All over the place mentally.
And you had scooped up somebody's child and impregnated her. You know she was underage. You know. He always preyed on the ones who were underage. This is his MO. They were always underage. I mean, they kind of had to be prepubescent and short because he's so little, and they would be littler than him. So they were like little. The only place he could find people shorter than him was on playground. Like that was. I need to feel tall, which means I need somebody short, but real short. And where you find short people? On the playground. That's where you find short people. I shit you not. This is the thought process of the Darrell.
Couldn't sit still.
Meth boy fly.
Couldn't make decisions.
Super Kelly.
Trying to figure out how life would go being young parents. The both of us.
Yeah, how's life gonna go with us being?
She never once judged me. She never once ridiculed me and down me.
That's funny. Him talking about him being a young parent. He wasn't no young parent. Or maybe he's talking about the old. Maybe he's talking about the oldest boy. He talking about the old boy.
Because of my issues, she always was willing to be there. I'm eternally grateful for that. Jessica, my youngest daughter's mom. I believe it's a reason why God puts anyone in your life at the time that he does. You came into my life at a time where everything was chaotic.
I'm gonna tell you what's funny. What's funny? No, check this out. No, hold up. Now hold the fuck up. Okay, so his oldest child's baby mama. It's like, she was supportive. She didn't judge me. Which when you say when you go back to talking about a time in your life and you say things like that, this particular person didn't judge me. Clearly, there's something you needed to be judged for, right? Like you don't say that when nothing's going on. When everything's in line and nothing's out of line, you don't be like, they didn't judge me. You don't say that. That's what you say when you fucking up. When you fucking up, but people ain't pointing it out to you. They're not like always asking you about it and trying to change you, trying to fix you. Right? You don't say that. So that's his oldest child. That he said, he's talking about how she, was, she was like, she didn't judge me. She, tried to be supportive. Da. Then there's the youngest one, right? She was there for me and she was just there for me when I was at da. Then there's the one who was bringing him sandwiches when he's living in the back of cars. You notice that none of these women, none of his baby moms have had a good version of Darrell. Have you noticed this? Neither one of them have had a good version of Darrell. Like there hasn't been this version of Darrell that was like, I was at my best when I was with this person. This is when it was, everything was doing this. I was doing that. I was no. It's always, I was down and out and they tried to help me. But of course I was a dick to them, which is why I'm not there anymore. I was an asshole because you wasn't shit when they met you and they still let you hit. So if that's the case, then the reason they're gone is not because you ain't shit. You wasn't shit when they met you. It's because you was over there probably trying to beat somebody's ass. You was over there trying to beat on these girls. This is what you was trying to do. And this is why you ain't there. But ain't that some shit? All of them have this terrible thing, like, that they had to deal with. Look. The other, he just got finished describing how when he's living in the back of cars, this one's coming and bringing him sandwiches and shit. She bring me food and snacks. She bring me, some crackers. Crackers and government cheese, and Spam. She would bring me that stuff, And then with Erica, he stole her food stamp card. When he got arrested after driving over these people, he had her fucking food stamp card on him. This motherfucker had Erica's food. He done stole her food stamp card. When I tell you Darrell ain't shit, I mean what I say when I say what I mean. Darrell ain't shit. And he never was. He never was shit. And he was never in danger of being shit. He a ain't shit piece of shit. That's what he is. Okay? Like, and it's always everybody's fault. Mom gotta bail him out. Erica need to pay mom back for bailing him out. This one gotta bring him a sandwich. This one need to not judge him when he ain't doing a motherfucking thing. And name for me at any point in time when he would have done anything for his children in this whole cycle. All of these people have these kids by him now. He's done made all these kids, and all he's talking about is the mothers. The most he says about one of the kids is the youngest one. She's a daddy's girl. That's not even about her. That's about him. That's him talking about him. He don't know nothing about these kids. He don't know these kids. He damn sure ain't never supported these kids. This motherfucker's just been floating around on the planet for no goddamn reason like this. Not a rhyme, not a reason. Neither one of those things, okay? No rhyme or reason. Go ahead, Darrell. Tell us about all the support that you've been getting from everybody, which got you where you are today.
I didn't have a clue.
You didn't know?
How to even begin to put one foot in front of the other.
Uh-huh.
You came into my life at a time where I was pondering.
Mm-hmm.
What did I even have to live for?
You made the wrong decision, Darrell. I think you should have not been trying to talk yourself out of that. I think that idea, I think you might have been on to something. Like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying is all I'm saying. I'm just saying. It's like maybe, just maybe, you know what I'm saying? The oxygen could have been somewhere else. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You being you almost like you oh my gosh. And he's grateful for that this person no, he would never have done, he'll say some shit like this, but he thinks that he's great. He thinks he's powerful. He's not ashamed of his nothingness. You're supposed to be ashamed of that, Darrell. Darrell, you're supposed to be ashamed of yourself. Okay? It's a sign of what a dick you are that you're not ashamed of yourself. Okay? I'm just My lips are super
And in the midst of that, you gave me my daughter, my baby girl.
Uh-huh. And I ain't never gave her no money. I ain't never paid for nothing. I ain't never bought a diaper.
Always get emotional talking about her in particular.
Mm-hmm.
Because
imagine having all these kids floating around. You ain't never did nothing for none of them. Nothing for none of them. And then you got the nerve to fix your weird fucking mouth to say, I always get emotional when I'm talking about my baby girl. You know, her in particular. Bitch, what you mean her in particular? Like I said, he never did nothing for none of his kids. He's the same amount of nothing to all of them, even that little one he talking about. What it is that the little one doesn't hate him with all her soul and heart because she's so young. She don't have hate in her heart yet. She gonna get some though. It come with puberty, okay? It's coming with puberty. The chemical change is gonna show her. It's gonna reveal to her exactly how ain't shit daddy is. Just want to let you know. Puberty will show it. Puberty. It will come with the puberty, okay? But he's relishing in this thing of she don't hate me. She ain't figured out that daddy ain't shit yet. You know what I'm saying? She's a daddy's girl. Bitch, if you don't sit your nothingness ass down, oh my God, the fact that, oh my God. Y'all remember that one girl, the young girl who he was going over her house and shit? But luckily her grandmother, I think it was her mom or her grandma, got weird vibes off of him, was like, get him the fuck out of here. But he was lurking around her motherfucking basement too, trying to get in. He wanted to knock her up so he can have a place to squat. I need to be where we need to be together because she's having my baby and we a family now, so we need to be in the same house, your house. That's how Darrell would get a house to stay in. He would knock up your child He come in there and knock up your daughter and then be like, we is having a baby. We's going to be a family. We's going to get married. We need to be together in the same roof. And she need to be under the roof because she's pregnant, which means I get to be under the roof too. That's that Darrell logic. That's that Darrell homeless logic. Okay. He just make a baby. And then he can just hang out in that house until he starts beating the girl up, and then the family is like, I'm gonna kill him if he don't leave. And then of course you leave, and then there you are in the back of a truck, and one of your other baby mom bringing you a sandwich. I figured you out, Darrell. You ain't slick. I'm on to you. Darrell. I know exactly what this is.
She's such a daddy's girl.
Oh, she a daddy
We're
girl.
very, very close.
We're very close.
Very close.
Very close. Mm-hmm. Look at this. What the fuck is that? Where's your tears at, bitch? He can't even get him to come. He like, damn, these fucking dry ass what they call them? Tear ducts. These dry
I felt
ass
like
how many likes
Missy
I got?
was born.
The like button.
That was God giving me a chance to make good on the mistakes I made with my older two children at the time. I felt like that was redemption.
It's Chibi.
Everything that I didn't do right before I had the chance to right that wrong.
Girl. Before you had the chance to right the wrong. All them fucking kids you got. How many chances to right this? Now I gotta go to jail. I'm never gonna be able to right the wrong. Like, what the fuck? What was the wrong that you didn't run her over to? She's like, oh damn, I missed my own children. I'm over here so busy riding over everybody else's, I forgot to ride over my own. Darrell, talking about I didn't get the chance. I didn't. Oh my God, he's the weirdest looking victim I ever seen. Like this. I take that back. There's some with prosthetic foreheads. Maybe not the weirdest one. And dead eyes. Oh, if anybody else noticed that, but that one had dead eyes. I didn't even want to say it. It gave me the creepy creeps. Come on, Darrell. It's okay. Push through. Darrell, push through. It's okay. Shh. Shut the hell up.
She's probably the single-handed reason why. I'm even still breathing.
That's fucked up. That's a terrible thing to say to your daughter. Darrell, that's a awful thing to say to your daughter. You just said to your daughter, you the reason why I murked all these people. Had I just went on and just left this planet when I wanted to. But no, I stayed here for you. And now all these people are just gone. All these people are sad. All these people's legs broke. All these people had to do physical therapy. All these people had to do all of this and go through all of this because of you, my dear. That's what he just said. He just blamed all of this stuff he did on his daughter. She's the only reason I'm here, you know. If you want to be mad at somebody, be mad at her little ass. Darrell, that's what you just said. That's what you just said. I ain't say it. You said it. Okay?
She's such a light in my life.
Yeah, that prosthetic forehead is hilarious, ain't it? I can't be held responsible for that, Bossy Tuba. Look, check that out. I'm just sitting there minding my business, watching a live stream of these people yelling at each other. You know, just good old fashioned drama. And she keeps blurting out how she got a fake forehead. And I thought it meant something. I thought it was like a thing that they say over there. I got a fake forehead and da-da-da-da-da. I didn't think nothing of it. It was like, the more she said it though, it was like, what the fuck does that mean? If that's a saying, what does it mean? Turned out she had a prosthetic forehead. Now, how was me, who makes fun of everything, who everything is funny to, is not supposed to find it hilarious. She got a prosthetic forehead. Like, how, like in my mind, a prosthetic forehead is a prosthetic forehead. Like, I'm just like, how is that not? How? Like, how was that? How was I not expected to take that and run? Like, how was I? How was I expected to not do that? Like, that's asking for too much from mama. Okay, that prosthetic forehead was fucking hilarious. It just was. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, my bad. Okay, my funny bone is funny.
She doesn't even.
Oh, you're welcome, sissy.
Understand the extent of everything that's going on. She doesn't know what it is not to be able to talk to me when she wants to.
She don't know. She gonna learn.
To be able to see me when she wants to.
There's nobody trying to see you, Darrell.
She just doesn't get it. And I know that. And I'm mindful that there are people in this community that feel the same exact way. That lights in their life that were taken
by yourself. Go ahead, finish the sentence.
So without
right, Bossy Tuba. It's hard not to think about.
To that, I'll move past that. I just want to tell my baby girl that I love her. I love you, Missy.
Oh. Oh. That's terrible, Darrell. Your love is toxic and pointy and sharp. Okay? And don't nobody need that shit. All right?
I was born in June during the time that I've been here.
Look at that. He claiming somebody else's child. That ain't your child. That ain't your child. Apparently they're supposed to.
His mother, Quita.
Quita. He done making up people. I have a brand new baby. His mother? Quita? He's just making up shit. Yeah, tiny violin.
I regret not being able to be there for the times that both of them needed me the most.
Ain't nobody needs you. So what? To eat up all the kids' snacks?
It's not an easy thing for a woman to go through a pregnancy with virtually no help.
Oh yeah, she ain't got no help. I'm sure she has help, Darrell. Okay, if she had a baby by you, more than likely she's around 14 years old, which means she's probably in her mother's house. She's probably in her mother's house, so she got help. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no grown women getting knocked up by Darrell. Okay, that is definitely children's work. Okay, that is somebody who don't know what a job is. They don't think nothing of a job. Okay, and Darrell know that. Darrell know that. That's why he be hanging out on the fucking playground, which he ain't got no business being on, because he's on the offender list, honey. He's supposed to be nowhere near a school, but he's so dumb he records a music video on the track of a high school. Dumber than the dumbest nails. Okay. Shut up. Many of which would be more suitable. Oh my God. Amazon has prosthetic foreheads. Oh.
Having to
do that now. You don't say.
move
We're gonna find out
residencies because of this tragedy. Not feeling safe while she was pregnant, not feeling safe, receiving threats, things like that. And I wasn't there.
Oh my God. Oh, not real ones. Okay. They're like costumey ones. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. I know what it's like to.
Yeah, so the prosthetic foreheads, this is off topic. So the prosthetic foreheads on Amazon, to those who get it, get it. To those who don't, you need to figure this out because it's hilarious. But they're like costume type things. They're not like the one that, you know, that thing is a. Oh, wow. Look at these things. Oh. Interesting. I am intrigued.
Be at the birth of your children and see them born and cut the umbilical cord and to do all those things. I've done that.
Well, that's good. You did it. Look at that. He said, you know, I took the kid. Yeah, I found her at the playground. impregnated her. You know, then I had a place to squat at her parents' house for a while, you know, while she was pregnant. And then, you know, they gave me a place to stay. But then, of course, the baby came out. Now, once the baby come out, of course, I mean, I can't be over there. That's when it turns into work. I have to watch the kid. I got to change the kid. I got to feed the kid. And ain't nobody got time for that. That's the point at which he leaves. So basically, he just uses people. It's like once he knocks them up, it certifies that he has a place to squat for 9 months. Because once the baby come out, he not staying. Well, once the baby is there physically, he's gonna then have to do work, and that's the point at which he leaves. He pick a fight, create some kind of conflict thing, be a dick, get himself kicked out, and there he is in the back of a car, you know, with one of the other baby mamas, or even that same one, bringing him sandwiches. Spam grilled cheese sandwiches. Okay.
And to not be able to do it for her and for him.
Ooh, whose birthday? Oh, that's my baby birthday too. Sure is.
Tony know what he looks like because of pictures.
Exactly. The kid don't even live in the same state. Exactly. But he be acting like the kid is at his house.
Her. He
telling the police, I gotta get home. I need to call my girls. They're gonna be worried about me. They're at the house waiting on me. Like, bitch, in Utah? She don't even live in this state. You lying ass liar. The umbilical cord. I know that's right, Miss Vivi. It's the umbilical cord for me. He walking around cutting these umbilical cords. Jeez. Leave them things alone. It's the umbilical cord that need to be cut.
To not feel safe to be in the city or
they don't feel safe.
Be around my family members to build that.
The like button for mama, please. How many likes I got? Y'all let me know. How many likes? They get 200. They get 300. They get 3. I better have at least 250. It better be. It better be. It better be 250. Ooh, 250, 250. Can we send her some? I'll do it. Can we send? What's that? Can we send heart some? I'll do it. Oh, the Werberman Jensen. How you doing, baby? How is you doing? How is your YouTube channel? Is you still working on it? Is you still putting in the worky work? You gotta be on there all the time. You gotta get on there every day. You gotta. That's literally the key. Cause every day, every single day. Thank you, baby. Mama, appreciate you. Yes, you do. Oh, you know, Mama is community funded. Mama, appreciate it. How many likes? 117. Ah, come on. Let me get 200 likes. Give me. 200 likes. Hit the like button. So easy. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Make it happen. What? It felt so cool. I'm going to tell you, it always feels corny when you first start. There's a YouTuber channel. I'm going to tell you this story. There's a YouTuber, like I've been on here off and on since 2008. I've been posting. My first video went up in 2008. So, and you know, you just kind of get into, you know, you just kind of keep posting, and you'll get into like the just kind of the way that you are on there. The key is to just stay inside of whatever that is, but bring it to whatever it is that you're doing. Like you can change what it is that you're doing on there, but still keep whatever your energy is. Right? And then you gotta keep going and you evolve. Just like in anything else you do, you evolve. When you first start doing something, it's a practice makes perfect, period, no matter what it is that you're doing. So like the more you do it. But if you stop, this is what happens. 2 years pass and you stopped 2 years ago and you start thinking about where in your cycle you would have been had you not stopped, and all that time is missed. So it's not even worth it to stop. There's nothing to lose by keep going. There's only something to lose if you stop. And your fear of looking stupid is holding you back. That's a mantra. Right? I've seen it like there's a My Fam. Is the name of the channel or whatever. But it's like a saying, it's like a quote that Rihanna put out there like a while back. It said, your fear of looking stupid is holding you back. She posted it on Twitter like 8 to 10 years ago, something like that. But it says it's true as shit. Your fear of looking stupid is holding you back. Just don't look stupid to who? How many YouTube channels have you seen where you just be like, that shit look corny as hell, but they'll be like doing so well? There's an audience for it. You gotta keep going. If you bothered to start and you've made your first video, you have to keep going. If you never start, that's one thing. But if you've already started, you got to keep going. You already made a channel. You've already posted videos. Just keep going. It can't hurt. Just know that it can't hurt. It can only get better. Okay? The next time I ask you that question, Werberman Jensen, you're going to have a different answer for me. You're going to have a different answer. Oh, more of us coming back in. Oh, yeah, I have. Yes, honey, yes. Y'all hit the like button for Mama, please. How many did my speech get me a couple likes? Did I? Oh, the thing I was gonna say, I was watching this guy and he was telling this story about, he was live streaming and he was on a road just a talking, and then he didn't even notice that nobody was in there. There was nobody in there. Like, we've all gone through this cycle. Like right now, there's like 86 people watching me, right? I've done live streams where I had over 1,000 people I find that the ones that are like smaller like this are a little more, they could be a little more productive, actually, for me personally. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like my people. Like my people, they come. When I'm doing certain content and stuff like that, there's this kind of outside kind of source like thing that where people come in. The ones that I retain, that's my tribe. Right? But he was telling this story. He was like, he did not notice there was 0 people in the live stream while he was in there. But he still just kept talking. He didn't stop. He didn't shut it down. He had done all that talking just to realize he was talking to himself. Like, because there was nobody in there. But he just kept going. And he kept going. And now he don't go live without it being like 5,000 people in there. Every time it's just him live streaming, there's at least 5,000 people in every single live stream he does. I won't say who it was. But this was back when it was like he had just kind of got into a peak of where it was like 100 people in there when he told me the story. What's up? That shit's crazy to me. Like, I remember hearing that when I was hearing that, when I heard that story from him, I was at the stage of where I had 4 people. My average people in my live stream was 4 people. This is when this was. This was like 3 years ago. This is only like 3 years ago. Maybe 3, 4. Yeah. About 3. Yeah. It was like 2022, I think. It was either 2022 or 2020. Yeah. I think it was 2022. So like 3 years ago, I was 4 people averaging in my live stream. I remember being so excited when I had 17. I had 17 people. I peaked at 17 people. Like the most that was in there at any one time, 17 people. But I had my regular people who would show up, who were there. This is before I was reacting to Darrell. This is before I found Darrell. Like I coincidentally found this video of Darrell's weird ass made a video, and I'd never even made that style of a video before. Like the way that I did. I didn't edit it or nothing. It was me laughing my ass off at him. I didn't cut out my laughs or nothing. And that was what happened. That's how I got, that was the thing that opened me up to everything, to all the stuff, to everybody. You just got to keep going. I'm telling you, you just got to keep going. Once you've started, you got to keep going. There is no, it feels silly. No, there's none of that. Just gotta keep on going. And that's Mama's speech. It's for the day. Okay.
That report.
You're welcome.
Because she can't mentally deal with everything that comes with. And for me to not be able to help her, for me to not have any words to uplift her.
The like button for Mama.
Her expressing her anger to me. Not knowing how everything would go.
Oh my God, he out here impregnating people. Ain't shit.
It's hurtful.
Ain't shit. Talking about, you know how hard it is to go through a pregnancy by yourself.
I want her to know.
When the pregnancy is the only thing he might witness. Like what was you gonna do for the pregnancy? Use her car? Well, she fully pregnant. She can't really go outside anyway, so she don't even really need her car right now. So I'm gonna drive around in that while she kick her feet up in the house. I'm gonna go out impregnate somebody else's toddler. Like this is he ain't shit. Okay. He should have got way more charges, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm feeling like maybe he should have got some more charges. I can think of a couple charges that we can add on. Can we? Is it too late? Is it too late to add on some more charges? I think we should.
I believe God has a plan for everything, and it's about doing the best you can inside of God's will. Say what you want about me.
You ain't shit.
I'm not gonna walk away from my children.
Bitch.
I refuse to walk away from my children.
You refuse to walk away? Oh, I think he just means because he drives. Because he drives away in his mother's car / his house. He was driving away. I will not walk away. Now, I will, however, climb into my mother's vehicle and drive off and never come back. I'm not even going to lie and say I'm going to go get some milk because I can't afford milk. Yeah, he got that main character syndrome for sure. Okay. He do, for sure. It's cut. Oh my God. Look at this vein. Oh, what's up with this vein? Darrell. That vein looking concerning. Seems like maybe that's where his hair should be at.
I love all four of you.
Like, who are these 4 children?
And that won't stop for nothing. No matter what.
I know of the 3. He made up a new one. He made up an extra kid. I love you, and you should be able to eat that because I know you're hungry.
Yesterday was made about
look at that bottom lip.
Death.
Yeah, tell us about the death. Is it your death?
In reference to
What's it in reference to, Darrell? How many shirts you got on?
opinions towards myself.
Oh, okay. That you ain't shit. What about it? How true it is?
I do not fear death.
What? You don't fear death? You will.
Not one bit.
You will when they dragging your ass around that there place.
I do not fear death because I'm in Christ.
When they hook you by your sphincter and drag you.
Whether we believe it or not.
Oh, Mama's imagination just did something so strange. I said they will. You will be scared. You gonna fear it. I said when they hook you by your sphincter and drag you. In my head, I saw like a fishing hook, throw out the fishing thing, the reel, whatever, but it's like a hook, grab him by the sphincter muscle, just stuck. Oh, ooh. Okay, that's how they gonna get you, Darrell. They gonna hook you by. They gonna hook you by your sphincter. Run. No.
At some point, we all have a date.
Oh my God, bitch.
Everyone on this planet has a date.
Oh, do they? They got a set date? Oh, this is where they're going to tell them that it was the Lord's plan. It was the Lord's plan. The Lord made me do it. Go on, say it, Darrell. Say, I didn't do this.
In the word, it says that
it was Jesus.
It is appointed to man once to die.
Mm-hmm.
The way I see it, it's inevitable, so why fear it?
Oh my God.
I'm 1,000,000% confident in where I'm going when this is all over.
Yeah.
1,000,000% confident.
Are you sure? Are you super confident? Where is that? Well, exactly where is it? I'm gonna tell you what. If there's a heaven, the only way you get in there is if that's also a guarantee that there are no vehicles there. If there's anything, any type of transportation in heaven, you can't come in. Okay? At the very least, that's gonna disqualify you. You ain't getting in. Okay? Jesus ain't never gonna trust you with a vehicle, a transportation, a source of transportation ever again. Okay? Absolutely not. Now the devil might give you the keys, okay, to a golf cart in Hades. Okay? You might be able to get that. You might be able to get that. Okay?
Regardless of what anyone thinks or says, I'm 1,000,000% confident in where I'm going.
What if the Lord say you can't go? How about that? What if Jesus say hell no?
We all got to stand before the judgment seat of Christ at some point.
We all got to do it. Yeah.
All of us.
All of us. And Daryl is much obliged.
Nobody's
to send people up to the gates. Ain't that some shit? He's over here. He down here on this plane sending people up to the other plane. He down here Ubering people to the gates. This is what he doing. Talking about something. Everybody's got a date. Everybody's gonna have to go, bitch. He escorting everybody there. He gonna be the only one can't come in. Piece of stupid ass. Oh my God. Oh my God. That shit is
any better than the next person.
There's always an asshole who say that. No person is better than anybody else. Assholes always say that. No sin is worse than any other. You know the people who say that? The people who do the worst ones. It's always the killer who be like, me killing everybody in here is the same thing as you borrowing this here paper and then not giving it back or not replacing it within 2 days. Same crime. So me borrowing a sheet of paper is the same as you murdering everybody in the room? Oh, okay. I was just checking. No sin is worse than any other. Bitch, I beg to fucking differ. You read that wrong. I don't know where you read that, but you read it wrong. You did. You definitely read it wrong. For sure. Absolutely fucking not. You can't snatch other people's free will for free. You can't do that. Hell no. Hell no.
Contrary to belief, I do not feel like I'm above anyone.
Oh my God. Now that's a weird thing to say.
I don't feel like I'm superior to anyone.
How come he's not saying I don't feel like I'm beneath?
I breathe air, I drink water, I eat, I go to the...
Why he won't say, I don't feel like I'm under anybody, I don't feel like I'm beneath anybody, except for Bubba, of course. I don't feel like I'm less than. No, he feels the need to say, I don't feel like that I'm more superior. Bitch, you're not. I hope you wouldn't think that. I hope you wouldn't. But he does think that. That's the reason why he's saying it. Because he does think that. He does think he's better than everybody else. You put him next to somebody else, he thinks he's more special. They're just here. He's here for a reason. He was special picked and plucked and planted to be here. It's also a reason why he don't want to work. He don't want to do nothing. Because he feels like everything's supposed to be about him and for him. That's why.
bathroom. I bleed just like anyone else.
Oh, he got a cycle, y'all. He menstruating. Daryl, you all right? Is your JJ okay? Is your JJ okay? He said, I bleed once a month like every other bitch. This is what I do. I do. Oh my God. Let me find out that Daryl is a Daria. Okay. What's the lady name for Daryl? Darrella? Danielle? Danelle? There we go. Danelle. Your name is Danelle.
I'm no better.
Look at that. I'm no better. He can't even say worse. I'm no better or worse. He can't say worse. He can't fix his face to say it.
I'm a human being. I'm not a monster.
Can you prove that in a court of law? I'm guessing no, since you got 1,250 years. Sorry. Not sorry. Just kidding.
I'm a human being that's been trying to figure out for 35 years.
How to what? What you been trying to figure out?
Questions that I've never got the answer to.
Like what? Like what? What answers did you not get? Come on. What answers did you not get? Not Daryl Hannah.
I noticed yesterday in a lot of the victims' statements that a lot of the victims are going through the healing process. Believe it or not, I've prayed for all victims' family members for a year now to be able to make it through that process.
Oh, yeah.
But it is a process. It won't happen overnight.
Daryl, you funny. You a funny little man, okay? You gotta be patient. Look, I know that I ran over all of your loved ones. I know that. But I'm just saying, you'll feel better later. You just gotta give it some time. Imagine the person who did it giving you the talk about how you need to be patient and you'll feel better later. Like he's the one who did it. He drove through like this, looking straight ahead, not distracted, not playing with his phone, not drunk, none of these things. Just deliberately. And now he's talking about how it's going to take time, for y'all to feel better. You'll get there. You'll feel better soon. You just got to be patient. But it's going to come. I promise. Oh my gosh. If tone deaf was a person, it would have Daryl's hairline. I'm just saying. If tone deaf was a person, it would have a hairline. Oh my God. Y'all want to hear something funny? Prosthetic foreheads had said she Jedediah sent me a video, right? I seen I don't talk about her aside from right now when I'm talking about her. I don't make videos about her anymore though. Okay, I stopped. But she can't stop talking about me. And I don't blame her, because I've told many a funny joke. I've told many a funny joke. Like, you want to see a funny video, you just got to watch one of those ones. Because those were some of my best work. I'm just, chef's kiss. They're just the best. I laugh so much rewatching those. All of them, no matter what. But But I don't talk about her anymore. But apparently she's talking about me because I know what it is. She want me to be talking about her. And I called that before. I was like, she ain't never been as relevant as she was when I started talking about her. Like me making the jokes about it made she got to live in main character for a little bit, right? So like but she was in a live stream and she's talking about she was like, she don't even live here, talking about me. She was like, she don't even live here. Why is she worried about the politics or whatever in Illinois or whatnot? And da 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 da. And who is she, bitch? Da 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 da. And she's saying all of this stuff. And then she was like, what she want to? She said she's so worried about me. She's so worried about me. What, she want to F me too? And I thought it was funny just because she didn't say, what does she want to F me? She didn't say that. She said, what does she want to F me too? Like also, which made me think, bitch, of those is somebody in that weird crew of yours? Are y'all smashing? Like, what are you talking about? Like, why did she say that? But then, of course, me being me, I just thought the suggestion was hilarious. Like her saying, what she want me? She want to F me? Like, and I'm thinking to myself, first of all, I'm straight. For one thing, but I thought to myself as I'm listening to it, I started laughing because it sounds hilarious. It's like, okay, so I'm not even like I'm straight for one thing, but if I weren't straight, you know what? I always look. It's just like the thought of it, like, huh? Like, you know what? I've always been missing. A bitch with no forehead. You know what I always wanted? You know what I always wanted to smash? A bitch with no forehead. No forehead. How do you put yourself at the top of the list of the most wanted gals? You know? She said somebody want to like, why would it, like that? I just thought that was hilarious. Like then she said it out loud. That she got the words out. She said, I should show it to y'all. Y'all want to see it? Put a one in the chat if y'all want to see it. I'll show you. I can show you the it's like a clip. She's like in a live stream ranting about me. It's just hilarious. She talking about what she want. She want to be. I want to know who that other person was that she was smashing that made her say two, as in also. Like, like, ew. Y'all let me know. I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. Y'all put it in. In fact, actually, I have a thing. I'm gonna put that out there. Let's see.
There was a big question of if I was paying attention, if this, that, or the third, which I won't really get into. I definitely was paying attention, and I heard in a lot of those statements people that were having their own mental health issues. Some recognizing what it was, others not so much. But that's what it was. A lot of things that you just can't quite wrap your head around. Believe it or not. You were talking to someone that's dealt with those same types of questions for a long time. Questioning life itself. Questioning what's the point of being here to go through all this pain, to go through all the doubts, feelings of inadequacy I can relate to firsthand. being made fun of, being joked about, being jeered at, being bullied, growing up.
Oh, that don't count. That don't count. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's four ones from the same person. 2 from the same person. Technically, that's only 4 people. It's like 4 or 5 people saying yes. So I don't want to interrupt it if it ain't a significant amount of people that want to see. You know what I'm saying? That's not enough votes. Sorry, but it's hilarious. Here, I give you a sneak peek. I'm gonna play, but I'm not gonna play the video, so you won't be able to see it. You'll just hear it. Let me see.
Ooh, the fuck? Because I've never asked for it. I don't give a fuck about you, your life, or none of that shit. I cannot wait for October the 15th. Because then everything that we have to do will get done on that day, and I can bid you farewell for as long as the judge allows it. For as long as the judge allows it. And I
Okay, so that don't have nothing to do with it. That's the she talking about Jed. Hold on.
It absolutely would. How are you bringing me down, helping anybody? Just like me bringing you down wouldn't help a soul. Well, yes, it would. It absolutely would. It's going to help Harvey. This no contact order is definitely going to help Harvey. Because then we can do what we need to do and just see who wins this race, right? We all know that you work with Clark. We know on the wall, right? We all know who you hired in as your CEO and your new administration. We see it. You know what's crazy? I haven't talked to Stephanie.
Oh, hold on. That's not a, hold on. One second.
It's like, ooh, the fuck? Because I've never asked for it.
Hold on, let me, I can't see which, hold on a second, let me see. It is this one, it's the last one.
It's stupid. It's pointless. It's childish. First off, what the fuck do you do for your city? I am J Naive. You so involved in our politics. Thornton Township, Dalton, Tiffany Henyard, Christopher Clark. The fuck is going on in Georgia? Why don't you fucking report on your own shit? Georgia has a lot of shit that's going on. Why don't you talk about y'all shit? Why are you focused on me? You like me too? It's weird about y'all random bitches that just keep talking about me. I feel like y'all just want to fuck me too.
Do you see what I mean? Why did she say 2? Why did she say 2? Like, who was the first one? Like when you say 2, it means there's a first one. Like there's at least another one, and this is like at least the second. So who is this other person? Like you see what I'm saying? No.
That's the only way that I can like understand how I'm on y'all man all the time, because I don't wake up talking about the activator, the food pantry manager, the whack ass I am creator, whatever the fuck. I like, why am I like constantly on y'all man? Like, for real. And then it's like, y'all want to hate me so bad that y'all trying to talk about my illness. Y'all some low ass, dog ass human beings for that.
No. You was talking about your illness. You was lying about it. You called it cancer when it wasn't cancer. And that's on you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that, well, it just seemed like a weird comment, like to say 2. Like, why did she say 2? I might be nitpicking, but it's just like, this is the way my brain works. It's like, you said it. I'm trying to dissect what you said. Like, I just oh, it can't be about her lying. It can't be about her getting caught lying. It can't be about her not being able to hold herself accountable. It can't be that. It gotta be something else. It gotta be. I don't know where these people come from with this. I don't know where it come from. It's like the weirdest thing. It's like, why it gotta be somebody else? It gotta be somebody else's fault. She's being very Darrell-esque, okay? Very Darrell-esque.
I can relate to all of that because I've been through it.
No, I think she did mean also. That's what I'm saying. She said too. Like say, like, I want to go too. That means also. Exactly. It means also. So if she put, for her to say, maybe she wants to mean also, that implies that there's a first one. You see what I'm saying? That implies that there's a first one. So my question is, who is that first one? Because it must be like, and who is chasing this lady around on her walker? Like, I'm just like, if she is the hot tea in town with those dead eyes, like she has dead eyes. Like, have you ever looked at like, just if you haven't, just look at it. Just you see if you see what I'm talking about. Like you look at her, they're pretty significant in her face, and they look dead. They just look like dead eyes. Like, I don't know, like you know, where it's like it don't really look like it's anything really there in there. Just like dead eyes. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. You know, I am an overthinker, so it could be.
Not knowing if you even want to wake up after you go to sleep. Yeah. I've been through that.
Oh, did you? Did you go through it there? Did you?
Wondering if you'll even be missed when you're gone.
That's a negative, girl.
The weirdest,
yes, like his eyes.
Hours of the morning, just sitting up and just finding something to stare at. Hoping that an answer may just fall out of the sky on you.
Yeah, that's what she was on live streaming.
Me, myself,
talking shit about mama. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's fair
like
game.
I said, raised Christian, but it was.
I have clowned her up to the gates of hell. Like I've told my best jokes. I mean, it was some good work. Like, I really put it. It's just hilarious. Okay, nothing's funnier than those ones. Those ones were the best. You know, she's super sensitive though for somebody who talks shit about people on the internet. The same person on the internet for 2 years she did talked about Tiffany, called her all kinds of bitches, and she wasn't this, and she wasn't that, and da 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 da, and she's a this, and she's a thief, and with no fucking evidence, no nothing, just like she's doing the same thing everybody else doing. This is what she doing, and as soon as it turned on her for lying about having cancer. All of a sudden, she ready to call the law and it's harassment this and harassment that. It's like, oh my God, wow. Okay, so she a special one. Okay, Roger Dodger.
It's been so many times through the years that I've doubted God. It's time. I think everyone in this room can say that.
Oh yeah.
If you believe, you've doubted. Mm-hmm. You've questioned.
Did you question?
Wondered.
Yeah, wondered.
Been in situations that just can't figure out why. How did I get here? What did I miss? What didn't I catch? What didn't I see? How did it ever get to this? How did it ever end up with this? at some point we've all been in that position.
Lies, the lies. Yeah, she does. She actually had like a tumor or something in her head, and I guess she got it removed or shrank or whatever. So the treatment is kind of similar to that of which cancer is, which would have been an easy explanation for why she kept saying that it was cancer when it wasn't. But the problem is that when she was approached about her saying that it was cancer, she came back with, I ain't never said it was cancer. Why would I ever say it was cancer? You show me one video where I ever said it was cancer. I've never said that. And then 20 different videos were shown of her saying specifically, I have cancer. Of course I do. That's what she said. Those are her words. Of course I do. And instead of just saying, okay, you got me. My bad. You know, to me, it's close enough and it feels like it to me. So I say it, you know, instead of just saying that, which would have been, I would have taken as an acceptable answer, considering that the treatment is the same as, and not, you know what I'm saying? Easy peasy. But she refused to do that. She stood on business. Even the videos are her saying clearly that she had cancer on way too many occasions, in public, at the meetings, in front of everybody, to the point where these people were doing little fundraisers for her cancer and giving her the money, and she knew she didn't have it. So, you know, like she's doing all of that, and she just couldn't just say, okay, my bad, you got me. She couldn't say it. Instead, she just said, I didn't say it. Still, even with the evidence there, she still kept saying, I didn't say it. And then in the same sentence, she would say why she said it. She said, I didn't say it, and here's why I said it. You know? And it's like, bitch, just pick one. Just anyone. Just, I don't give a fuck. Just pick one and stick to it. And then it turns into, why are they so obsessed with me? I will never respect that. Ever. There's not anything to respect. It's a grown ass fucking woman with zero accountability. Fuck no. You're getting none. You're getting no respect from me. I will do you a favor and not make a video about you anymore. How about that? You mentioned me, bitch. So I mentioned you. But I won't make any more videos about her because she don't play fair. She want to talk about people but not be talked about. She that. It's the worst type of fucking human. I can't stand people like that. When I tell you I can't stand people like that, I just fucking can't. Ugh. The rules apply to thee and not to me. That's her. I don't like it. Sharon, I don't like it. She give me the heebie fucking jeebies, and she got dead eyes. Something wrong with that one.
Obviously, in my shoes, it's a little different.
Oh, Daryl talking about his size 6 shoes. What about him, Daryl? What about him? Oh, what's the stupid face? You say he about to do a stupid face. Which face? Let me see.
I said before.
All his
for the people that
stupid face.
Don't have any understanding. I can't sit here and be what people would want me to be. You know, we're all individuals. We all have our own ways of looking at things, and
Yeah, I think I'm about to be done too. BuzzyTube, I gotta go to work tomorrow. I can't believe I'm still on here. I was supposed to be on here for 2 hours. It's been 2 hours and 40 minutes. I felt like I owed a little more time since all the time I was missing. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do, okay? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be I'll be live streaming again tomorrow after work. So when this is gonna post as a video once the live stream's over. Put in the comments any suggestions you have of stuff that you'd like for us to look at tomorrow. You know, aside from just Daryl, some other shit or just some other shit instead of Daryl, whatever. Yeah, I got a couple of police like shoplifting videos that I found that I thought were fucking hilarious that I want to watch. But put that in there, you know what I'm saying? Any suggestions or whatnots. You know what I'm saying? Help with engagement and give us some stuff that we're going to be doing. We have to look at tomorrow. Okay? 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 Okay. All right. To everybody who sent Mama a little blessing today, Mama appreciate you. Yes, you do. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Bye, Daryl. Shut up. Stop crying. You did this to yourself. Chibi has sat here and she tried to support you this whole live stream. She just sat on your shoulders to try to give you encouragement, you stupid piece of shit. And look how ungrateful you are. You know what? I don't know why she even tried. She's so weird. Daryl, I was just trying to be helpful. I'm a little chibi, and I was just trying to be helpful. Ooh. I was trying to clean out your ears. They're dirty as hell, you see. Ooh. Bye, Daryl. You stink. Later, Gators. I'll see you tomorrow. Miss Santini. He been pouring the entire time. I know. I like to listen to him. So like beg for forgiveness. I don't want to be just thrown away and forgotten. You know, just throw me away, like I was never really here. Where you go? There you go. Huh?
You said, what was the term you used?
What did you
And as early as.
Oh no. I want to know.
I want to know.
Mr. Brooks, it's going on.
To a point of.
To tell me how you think I should do that. That's what the victims have stated. That's what the state, right? They provided their recommendation.
The only thing.
Oh yeah, remember he said. Oh, hold on.
Say is one thing that should be taken into account is the time that I've served. Been here a year.
I always thought that was hilarious. There's one thing I think that is important that we take into account is my time served. You know, I've already been in here for a year. Really, Daryl? Bitch, a year? Okay? A year. A year. Okay. Sure. Yeah, we'll take that off. Wipe our asses with it. Okay? Because you got 1,420 years. You gonna need to become Dracula, bitch, to make it out of this. Okay? You gonna have to become. You gonna need immortality, is what I'm telling you. Okay? You gonna need to become immortal. Daryl, you gonna need to become immortal to get out of this one. All right, y'all.